going on, everyone? It is Brad of DemonAsylum here. I'm bringing you all a new Destiny video. I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming update / patch for Destiny next week that I'm really excited about, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well, if not all of you, like you should be. These are updates, some of which I think should have already been part of the game when it launched, but it's understandable why they weren't. Now, what's important to me and what just should be important to all of us as consumers of the game and just players of the game is that Bungie takes recognition of the things we tell them are wrong with the game, flawed with the game, and that need to be changed, and that they take to that and actually make additions and changes to the game following our feedback. So that's what I think is important, but I don't really want to go too much into that now. So let's just get right down to the changes of what is to come and then what we should be excited for with Destiny in this update next week. First of which starts with the Cryptarch Changes. Legendary Engrams will always produce legendary or better quality items, including materials or exotics. This means that after the update next week, if you get a legendary Engram, it is going to be guaranteed to be a legendary item or an exotic item. Now, of course, it's going to be more likely to just be a legendary item, but at least we don't have to worry about it going and scaling down to a rare item. That was one of the most frustrating things for me since day one of this game, is having to worry that if I get a legendary Engram, it's going to scale down to a rare item, and even more so than that, most of the time, probably 90% if not more, that when I got legendary Engrams, and I got a good amount of them, that they actually did scale down to a just rare item. Very frustrating, but no longer are the days where we have to worry about that. Now, onto the same concept here. Rare Engrams will always produce rare or better quality items. Same thing, if you get a rare item, it is guaranteed to be a rare item, if not better. Rare Engrams will have an increased chance to produce legendary quality items. Now, this is something that I think is really cool as well. If you get a rare item, because there's no more chance of there being a green item out of it, a just uncommon item, there's going to be, of course, inevitably more chance for it to be a legendary item. If it's already guaranteed to be a rare item and there's no chance of it being an uncommon item, inevitably it's going to have a higher chance of being a legendary item. So, on to the next changes for activities. We have Daily Heroics, Weekly Heroics, and Vanguard Tiger playlist activities, which is a level 24 strike playlist for those of you who don't know, will include rare and legendary Engrams in addition to their existing rewards. Some of the rewards these things give already are Reputation for Vanguard, Vanguard Marks. Weekly Heroics give you Strange Coins. Daily Heroics give you Ascendant Materials. But now, in addition to all of these activities, you're going to be guaranteed rare and or legendary Engrams, which I think is awesome. I think that for the strike playlist, at least the level 24 playlist, which is the highest for that of its kind, aside from, you know, the weekly Nightfall, which I don't really consider part of the category, I think that there should have been at least an increased chance, or at least a possibility, of getting a legendary Engram out of doing those missions, because up until this update that's coming out next week, I don't think there was a possibility that you could even get a legendary Engram as a reward for beating the mission. Never have I seen one. I don't think it says on there that you can get one. I'm actually on the screen right now here with my Xbox. I know it's not part of the gameplay, but it's a pre-recorded gameplay. Here, yeah, strike playlist, rewards, Vanguard gear, Vanguard reputation plus 25. It doesn't even look like it's a possibility for you to get a legendary Engram, and that's a level 24 strike playlist. That's supposed to be the other thing that people can do if they don't want to do PvP, that they go and play PvE, and the strike playlist is supposed to be that part of what you can go do if you don't like player versus player, you know, but you can't even get legendaries out of it, whereas with the Crucible, you can get exotics as rewards. Where's the logic? Anyway, I don't want to get into that. Item changes. Ascendant materials have been promoted to legendary to closer associate them with the gear they are used to upgrade. Pretty much this is meaning that before, right now still, until the update, right now Ascendant materials are rare items, and when this update comes out, they'll be legendary items because all they are used for is to upgrade legendary or exotic items. So it makes sense. I always kind of wondered about why that was. Lastly, legendary Engram items that exist in your inventory will be demoted to rare quality when the patch goes live, so decode them while you can, but let's be honest, even if you don't, we all know they were blues already. Now, it's cool to see that they can make jokes about this in the last sentence there, and actually let us know that, hey, they're aware that there's flaws in their system, like I said in the beginning of this video, and that they need to make changes. And they are. That's what's important, and that's what should be important to us. Now, pretty much just so you guys fully understand, if you were thinking about hoarding 10 legendaries, for instance, in your inventory until next week when the update comes out, thinking that, hey, when the update comes out, I'll have all these legendaries saved up and I'll be able to get guaranteed legendaries out of all of them. That's not going to work, unfortunately. It was a good try, though. they're saying that if you keep legendaries in your item until the update comes out, they will automatically turn into rare items after taking the update in the patch and getting back on your character. So even though you're probably going to get blues out of them already, just decrypt them. There's just, I mean, you're going to have a better chance of getting a legendary now before the update than if you wait until the update, the new one comes out. You know, it's either way you're probably screwed, but let's be honest, you might as well just do it now. You got a better chance. So that's pretty much all the updates that are coming, though. I think that it's, you know, a decent chunk of updates. Granted, I think that some of them should have already been part of the game on the launch and the release of it, but in any case, at least they're coming to the game now. I'm really excited for this update, and I'm really excited for the new rewards and just the extra motivation to play the game. I mean, when it comes down to it, they have to make these changes and updates to keep the, you know, the replayability of the game to a higher scale. So I'm glad that they're able to see from a consumer's perspective what needs to be changed in the game and not just a business perspective, but it kind of goes both ways. In any case, though, these were all the updates coming next week. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this update, if there's something that you think should have been added along with it, or if there's something that you think should have been different or changed about it. Also, I have a bunch of different videos racking around in my head that I want to do for you guys and ideas that I have, but I'm not really sure what you want to see. Is there a certain type of video or video in particular that any of you want to see, that you want me to prioritize over any of my ideas or videos that I may think are good or want to do? If so, let me know in the comment section below, and I will definitely make sure to reply back to you to get more information if needed, and also just work on those videos that you guys want to see before anything else. If you enjoyed this video, though, please be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for many more Destiny videos to come. Thanks for watching, everybody, and peace out.